back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews, and in today's review we're going to take a look at the Transformers Studio Series Gamer Edition Voyager class, warforcybertron, Ratchet, and another fantastic Studio Series figure in my personal opinion. So let us take a deeper look at this medical bot, and we shall see if he is truly worth having in your collection. So let's go! But of course, before looking at the figure itself, we need to take a quick glance at the packaging. So we have a nice, beautiful image there of Ratchet in his robot mode. We got Gamer Edition Autobot Ratchet Studio Series number 9 Transformers from the Transformers warforcybertron video game. And on this side of the box, we got Studio Series number 9, another image of Ratchet. He is a Voyager class. And yes, Voyager class, read that! Voyager class. Anyway, and the other side of the box we got the Gamer Edition logo, and we have a full image of Ratchet in his robot mode, and we have the obligatory product shots. We got a robot mode, alt mode, things and stuff that you can do with the figure. Well, this is not all of it. 28 steps of transformation includes with the backdrop, with is the Iacon attack scene, and we got the bio here which says Ratchet activates the planetary blasters to take down the Decepticon forces. There we go. So that is pretty much it there for the packaging. And here we have Ratchet fully transformed into his Cybertronian vehicle mode. Is it like a Cybertronian ambulance or something? I don't know. But there he is. And he looks absolutely wonderful in this vehicle mode. Very, very well done. It's like a rolling fist thing. And I love this vehicle mode design. Really cool. Definitely accurate to how it looked in the game. Very nice. Got an Autobot symbol front and center. And got a nice, beautiful detailing going on from the front. We've got some bit of white paint and got like metallic-ish paint on the front, which is quite nice. A little bit of gunmetal gray paint for the windows and windshields and everything, and nice metallic red paint as well from this section. And this section right here looks gorgeous in my personal opinion. We got the ambulance thing logo. And we have the back of the vehicle, which doesn't have any paint whatsoever, which is a bit unfortunate. But it does have some nice red trim going in the wheels there, which is quite nice. And they do roll very, very freely, so he does roll. And he rolls very smoothly, very smooth. I like that, like that. And we got the bottom of the figure, which doesn't have a lot of robot mode bits, you know, sticking out, which is quite nice. And yeah, everything is nice and compact. So yeah, very nicely done vehicle mode in my personal opinion. Looks very, very good, very clean, and yeah, just big and chunky, and yeah. So yeah, very nice, very nice. So he does include accessories of his own. He includes two. He includes this thing and an axe. So I call it this thing because I have no idea what this is supposed to be. This thing, it can rotate. So yeah, it can rotate, which is cool. So, and there's a port right there. I believe that you can actually squeeze in an effects part in there. I believe so. I think, I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, so yeah, I believe this is the weapon that he uses to heal the bots. I think a healing gun. I don't know. I don't, elixir gun. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it's called. So anyway, now you can actually and then we have the axe, which looks way better than Prime's axe. Prime's axe was painted awfully, but this is painted beautifully. I like the paint on this axe right here, on the blades going on here with the nice orange paint, bright orange paint. I like that. I like how they actually painted this properly, and I'm very happy about that. And yeah, very nicely done axe here. It can be split into two parts because you have to do it if you want him to hold the axe in robot mode. So yeah, now you can actually store these weapons in the vehicle mode. There are two slots back here, and there are two tabs right here. So you just tab this gun, tap this healing gun onto the back there, and we got these three tabs that will tab into these three slots. You can go on either side, so I prefer this side like that, and then just line all that up. And there you have the storage in vehicle mode, which looks totally ridiculous, but hey, it's storage if you want storage. But there we go. So let us reunite Ratchet with some of the other, well, the other Gamer Edition warforcybertron figures. And here we have Ratchet compared with the other Gamer Edition warforcybertron Autobots that we've gotten so far. So we got Prime, we got Cliffjumper, Sideswipe, and Bumblebee. And man, they all look really good together. They look really, really good together. But anyway, let us move on. You know, just for funsies, here is Ratchet compared with the other Gamer Edition warforcybertron Decepticons that we've gotten so far. So we got a Decepticon Soldier, Starscream, Megatron, and Baticade. So you can see how they scale with one another. So that is it for the ultimate comparisons right here. And so without further ado, let us transform Ratchet into his robot mode. I'm sorry, I should say transform! No, they don't say that during the game. I'm sorry. I got carried away there. But anyway, so let us get started. So I already put out the weapons just for the sake of time. So now what I'd like to do first is to untab these panels from these tabs on the bottoms of the feet. Just untab these panels just like so. Then you're going to take this joint right here, just bring this down like so. Bring that down just like that. Then take this entire piece right here and just bring this up like so. Just bring this down like so, and it'll click into place. And then what you want to do is you want to split the legs right here. Just split all of this, split all of that right here. Just split all of that. And you're going to bring and swing all this down. Just swing that down till it clicks into place. Now we can just work on the leg right here. So what you do with this, you just bring down this panel, flip this in, and then this is on a double hinge. You just bring this on the double hinge and just bring this in just like so. Fold all that in, and then we got these two tabs that will go into these slots right in there, and just line all this up, and that will just tap together. So now you want to unlock the ankle tilt. Just untap that and unlock it, and there we have one leg all done. And of course you want to rotate this leg 180 so that this is the forefront like so. Now do the same thing on the other side. Just swing this out and click that into place. You're going to rotate this to the forefront first like so, and then you want to flip in this panel and then fold all of this in just like so. And just fold all this in, bring down the foot a little bit, and bring down this panel, and that will tab into place just like so. And then you want to unlock the ankle tilt right there like so. And there you have his legs all done. I'm going to rotate the waist 180 just like so. So there we have the lower body all done and ready. So I need to zoom out so that you can see what I'm doing in the next step. So now, right here, so just take this section and just untab that, and just untab all of this and bring all this up like so. And then flip this panel in like that. And bring this section down and leave that for now. Now I can take the arms and work on the arms, just untab them just like so. Just swing this out, swing that out, and bring this over. That will click into place, and then just rotate that around so that everything is oriented properly. Do the same thing on the other side. Just untab this, bring this out all the way, and then bring this up, click into place, bring this down. And there you have that done. So now we can take the shoulder pieces and just rotate them around, and then we'll cover that shoulder there. Do the same thing on the side, just rotate it around and just cover up that shoulder. Also, you want to bring this panel out a little bit so that everything is lined up properly. Again, bring that panel out a little bit. There we go. So now we can bring all this in, and that will click into place just like so. So now for the backpack, there are two tabs right here. There's a tab here, and there are two slots going on here. So now I can just fold all this in, and that will just tab in right there. And I believe we're done. Nope, we're not done yet, because there's one little crucial piece of transformation that we need to do. We need to rotate this section around and reveal his Autobot symbols. Even the Autobot symbol is transformable. But there we go. And I think that is it for the transformation. Very easy, very cool, very nice transformation. I really dig it. So there you have Ratchet fully transformed into his robot mode. Let me raise up the camera a little bit so I can actually see him. There we go. There he is. There he is in his robot mode. And man, does he look good. I think he is a really well done robot mode here. Very well done. Very cool. I absolutely love the design of this Ratchet. Just big and chunky and bulky, and I mean that's what he was in the game. He was really chunky in the game, so I love it, and it's pretty accurate to his design from the game, as you can see here. So yeah, very nice, very nicely done in my personal opinion. So let me raise up the camera a little bit more right here so that we can see his head sculpt right here, and that is a really good looking head sculpt. Let me zoom in a little bit, and yeah, very nicely done head sculpt, very nicely painted. Also nice blue paint for the eyes, and yeah, got red for his helmet there. You got a Autobot symbol on his chest, a nice detail on the belly right here. Gunmetal gray paint for this faux window. Got the medic symbol, you know, on his shoulders, which is quite nice. What's funny is that there are gappage on the tops of his fists, which is a bit unfortunate because the bottom part is filled out. So I don't know why that is there, but oh well, it is what it is. But all in all, though, he still looks really good, and I love the metallic red paint on his knees, which is quite nice. Could have used a little bit more paint, but hey, it is what it is. And he has a backpack, you know. Not too bad, I will say. Not too bad myself. Yeah, not too shabby, not too bad. Yeah, really well done, really good figure here, in my personal opinion. So, let's talk about the articulation. The head is on a ball joint, I believe. Yes, it's on the ball joint. It can rotate a full 360. He can look up a little bit, can't really look down. No, he can't really look down. The shoulders, now, it's not all together because the shoulder pads do move out of the way, so you can have your full 360 movement there, and you got to move in and out. You do have a bicep rotation. You do have an elbow joint about 90 degrees bend. You do have wrist rotation. You know, you don't get that a lot in modern figures. And of course, you can position the shoulder pads however you want, like that, you know, whatever you want to do with the shoulder pads. You do have a waist rotation. You got the legs can move up that far, can move back that far. He can do the full splits pretty much. He doesn't have a thigh swivel because everything is molded into place, although, you know, could have done a thigh swivel there, but oh well, it is what it is. But he does have a swivel at the knee, so he does have that. And he does have a knee joint slightly under 90 degrees of bend there, because, you know, his legs are quite chunky. And he does have ankle tiltage right there, a lot of ankle tiltage. It's like a soft ratcheted ankle tilt on that side, and same thing on this other side. It's soft ratcheted, and of course the toes can move up and down if you want them to. So yeah, he is pretty poseable, I will say. Pretty poseable. Alright, so there you have that. Now, let me situate you, and we can continue. Alright, so now let's talk about the compatibility of the weapons in robot mode. Now, you can actually store these weapons in robot mode. So what you can do is, you can actually you can use this, there's this small little peg right here, and there's a port in Ratchet's butt. You should just plug that in, and you can store the healing gun in his butt. And then there's this tab right here, and there's a slot right in there, so you can actually use this tab and slot connection for the axe if you really want to. So yeah, you got storage in robot mode, which is quite nice. But if you want Ratchet to hold these weapons in robot mode, there's a few things that you can do. So for this weapon here, you can actually take this peg and put it into his hand normally, which is quite nice, but with all the other Gamer Edition figures, well, minus Reactivate Bumblebee, with all the warforcybertron figures from Gamer Edition, you can actually just take the arm and move it off, and you can just plug this into this port right there. And I like that because it actually stays proportionate to his forearm right there. So yeah, it's the only thing, it's the only weapon that actually really looks good, you know. It's the only time when the weapon where you swap out the weapon for the forearm, where you swap out the forearm for the weapon, actually looks good. The others, they don't really look that good. So yeah, I mean, for Prime it looks good, so I think Prime and Ratchet pull this off the best in my personal opinion. And then you can actually store this in the robot mode as well, so you can just untab this, and then there is a slot right in there that's meant for this tab. So you just take this and you just line that up properly. Line that up properly. I said line it up. I see it. Hey, I see it. Hey, I said line up. You really don't want to line up? Really? What? Are you fighting me right now? Are you fighting me? Why are you fighting me? Jeez, why are you fighting me? No, don't fight me. I said go tab in. I said tab in. I want to show the people. There we go. Just tab that in, and you can just close that up, and that hides that away very cleverly, in my personal opinion. That's very well done, Hasbro. You did such an amazing job with that. And of course, you can have him hold his axe. You just move this piece, and then take the handle, and you just feed it through the hand, just like so. And then you just plug this back in, plug that back in, and there you have Ratchet holding his axe, well, I should say wielding his axe, and now he is all ready for the battling against the Decepticons. He's ready for the war on Cybertron, you know. Instead of healing bots, he is ready to fight. So there you go. Yeah, that is pretty much it there for the robot mode and all it does. And yeah, very, very cool, and really dig it. Really love it. So let's bring in some size comparisons, shall we? And here we have Ratchet compared with the other warforcybertron figures we got in from Gamer Edition. And man, they look really good together. Wow! We got the Decepticon Soldier, Barricade, Megatron, Starscream, Sideswipe, Bumblebee, Clipjumper, and Optimus Prime. And to be fair, in my personal opinion, Sideswipe is still the best Gamer Edition warforcybertron Deluxe, in my personal opinion. But the Voyagers, man, the Voyagers are where this Gamer Edition line really shines. Like, the Voyagers are really great figures. They're definitely the best ones. So the Voyagers and Sideswipe are the best figures of this Gamer Edition subline. Bumblebee and Clipjumper, they're fine. They're okay figures. They're decent. Barricade is the worst. Decepticon Soldier is actually pretty decent. So definitely more good than bad here, I will say. The Gamer Edition subline is really solid in my personal opinion. Really fun figures here. Really cool. So yeah, I don't know which one is my top favorite Gamer Edition figure here. I think Optimus Prime is still my favorite, you know, because I'm biased. I think Optimus Prime and Ratchet are my two favorites. Well, these three are my three main favorites, you know, top three. This one is like a close second, close third. The others will be like below fourth place, but hey. But that's just my personal opinion, my personal ranking for these Gamer Edition figures. So, yeah, and I can't wait to get the Ironhide and the Gamer Edition Skywarp. Man, more video game figures. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, Hasbro. Keep them coming. But anyway, there you have that for the robot mode comparisons right here. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers Studio Series Gamer Edition warforcybertron Voyager class Ratchet, and a very nicely done figure in my personal opinion. The robot mode looks really good. The alt mode, I think, looks excellent. The articulation for this figure is not too bad. It's not too horrible. It's actually quite good. They definitely could have, you know, done something better with the shoulders here, but it's not too horrible. It's not too shabby. So it's fine. It is what it is, you know, but still the articulation is solid. You know, all the joints are solid, nice and snug. Everything works as it should. You know, the transformation is very well done, very well thought out. So definitely a smooth transformation and a fun transformation. So yeah, a fun figure to mess with, I will say. The accessories I think are nicely done here. The axe is nicely done, and this healing gun is also nicely done. I like how this is staying proportionate to the body, and I like that. I personally like that. So yeah, all in all, very nicely done figure. I am very pleased with this guy, and if I were to rank this guy from a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give him a solid 9 out of 10. I think he just needed more color to break out the white, you know, the more darker colors going on here, but otherwise, solid figure, very well done figure, and I say he's totally worth having in the collection. So yeah, if you see this guy on the shelf, pick him up. You will not be disappointed at all because he is just that good. So I think that's pretty much it for today's video review. So with that being said, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button down below. And if you want to see more reviews like this, be sure to click that subscribe button down below. And to never miss my videos in the future, be sure to smash that bell notification icon down below as well. And you can always check out my Studio Series reviews playlist. Let me try that again. And you can always check out my Studio Series reviews playlist for any videos I may have missed. So I will post the link to that playlist in the description down below. And I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So there you have the Transformers Studio Series Gamer Edition, warforcybertron, Voyager class, Ratchet. And this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out. Peace out. Now, try that again. This is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out till all are one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ratchet!
Greetings, Transformers fans. My name is Alita1. I would like to thank you for watching JJ Prime Reviews. If you would like to see more reviews, live unboxings, or even tutorials on the channel, hit the subscribe button and smash that bell icon to get notified when a new video is uploaded on the channel. Thank you, and see you next time. Till all are one.